Aloha Misty Fairies, it's me, ℨ𝒶𝓇𝓈, formerly known as ℨ𝒌𝓈, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be hotspots in the vampire origins, and the hotspots I'll be showing in today's video are locations for any of the following needs, such as protection/defense from vampires, weapons/boosted health, items that can be siphoned for additional magic, blood bags, or maps for locator spells. And I will be accompanied by Tristan and TJ, who are largely to thank for this video, and they are actually the ones that introduced me to all of these perks and spots, so shout out to Tristan and TJ. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Our first and most obvious spot is the weapons shop. Here you can find stakes for regular vampires, tuning forks for Cyborg, a god spear for 70 Robux, white oak for originals at 60 Robux, red oak for hope at 85 Robux, daggers for original. As a vampire, if you use the dagger on an original, you will die. And of course, we have our classic for Vayne and blood bags for vampires. If you approach Sarah at the weapon shop, she will also give you a free steak, so cop yourself a free steak. Our next spot is by the Mystic Grill over here, and it is the witch shop. You can find salt in here for 150 coins. Witches can use it to create a protective circle against themselves or around their targets so they cannot escape their attacks. It lasts a good amount of seconds. And over here by Sky, you can find a map which you can use to cast a locator spell to find the player of your choice. And if you talk to Sky, she can actually boost your health as well. So if you're ever in need of a pick-me-up, Sky is there to have your back. So right by the witch shop, at the Mystic Grill, if you take the stairs, you're going to find this door. At the moment while I'm filming this, there seems to be some sort of issue with going in, so you have to go in first person to get in. But once you get in, you'll find this other door that you can go into, and it leads you in here. This is a cool and relatively low-key spot to go to. There's also an exit in these tunnels, which is a great and safe exit for witches attempting to get to the graveyard, especially if you're a harvest witch, because those witches resurrect every minute in the graveyard. This next spot is a great protected spot for witches. Here at this graveyard, vampires can't enter at a certain proximity, and you can find the harvest dagger and curse dagger. Another perk to this graveyard is that as a harvest witch, you cannot die in it. And if you're wondering how the harvest witches look like, they have this white dress that Tristan has on right now. Behind the graveyard, we also have the Bennett tomb, and what's really cool about the Bennett tomb is that once a vampire goes in, they cannot get out, and so if you want to put them to sleep and drag them in there, you absolutely can, and boom, they're stuck and out of harm's way. As we exit the Bennett tomb, we can also find the witch house nearby, and this witch house is excellent, once again, for protection against vampires. Vampires cannot get in, and there is a downstairs area for you to perform a locator spell safely. Now, the following spots are all spots you can find items that you can siphon magic out of. First, we have the graveyard, and then we have the Bennett tomb. Then we have the downstairs area of the Mystic Grill, the witch shop, Ketzia's cabin, which has 2 siphonable objects, Silas's tomb, which is great for multiple reasons, because one, there's the door with the magic energy, but we also have the cure, and it's also a great spot for literally anybody to hide because anybody can open the door. And lastly, we have this lamp at the ℚ𝒶𝓇𝓈 mansion. We also have Crystal in the ℚ𝒶𝓇𝓈 mansion close by, who gives you a cure for the wolf bite. And the basement of the ℚ𝒶𝓇𝓈 mansion also has a nice supply of blood bags. And likewise, so does the armory. And here we have Tristan being dramatic and extra and performing the Hellfire spell as Bonnie, as he should though, because the animation, low-key kinda ate. And by the Silas tomb, we have the Triad facility. There's nothing necessarily super special about this spot, but there is Malivore in case anybody's looking for it, and if you want to escape Malivore, you just go into this little ice cream shop. At the town square, we also have this clothing store, also not really a hot spot, but great if you want to change your outfit. Now, in a situation where you are to get cursed, there is a well nearby. You can ask for forgiveness. Honestly, it's kind of a toss-up. You either get forgiven or you don't. And in any case, you can always have somebody resurrect you, but if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. And that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope that you guys found this useful. Once again, shout out to Tristan and TJ for helping me in this video. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. All the links that you'll need, such as the Discord, the group, and the actual Roblox game itself, will be available in the description. Now with faith, trust, and a little bit of misty fairy dust, I wish you guys all a magical day. Bye!